Seen it work, had it work on me, had it work on tons of men I know. You come up and you say, hey, I'm so-and-so, tell them your name. And then you start basically walking away and say, I'd love for you to come over and say hi, and you walk off. The stuff works, man. I'm finally giving some pickup lines here. I didn't think I would do it for a long time, but I'm glad to be doing it. Hi, I'm Christian Carter, and welcome to my program, Meeting the One. In this program, we're going to cover what I think is the most important single thing you'll ever do when it comes to creating the love life that you want. What makes this program special? It's really the most complete program that's focused on helping you learn how to approach and meet the right man, attract him, and then draw him close to you and have him coming towards you. Whether you're already friends or you've just met. You're going to learn why you can't skip dating, and you won't want to once you learn its natural benefits. You're also going to learn how to avoid the common mindsets, approaches, and mistakes that keep you from attracting the right man and then push the right guy away, actually. It's also going to help you quickly and clearly identify the wrong men and keep you from having to waste your time and energy. I'm going to suggest that choosing the wrong man and having them hurt you comes from a few common mistakes that are actually pretty easily fixed. This program is not going to show you how to manipulate a man or hide your true self in order to snag a guy. So we're going to cover the important foundational concepts for creating a great relationship with a man from the start. Then we're going to get into the actual mindsets and the techniques or the how-tos to help you attract the interest of the right man in any situation. A lot of people talk about committed relationships, but no one ever mentions an uncommitted relationship. But we have them, right? It's called dating. And you're going to get all the specifics of what do I do when he does this, or what should I do now, from me and my great guest speakers. You're going to get some real women's perspectives who are great experts in the field. And so that's what today's program is about. It's about how do I meet that right man? How do I identify him? How do I know he's the right guy? In fact, instead of asking him if he's the right guy, how can I get him doing things to show me that he's the right guy so I don't look anxious, so I'm not convincing him to do things? And how do I build the level of attraction where he's pursuing me for a relationship, not the other way around? When it gets right to the heart of what I think some of the reasons are for all this, for not having met the right man, for not being able to date and move into a great relationship and not know how to work with that process. Would you like to know what the single most harmful mistake you can make is when meeting and getting to know a man? And this definitely relates to the skills I'm going to teach. You guys want to know that? Yes. Are you sure? I don't know if I feel like telling you, actually. Okay. I've learned and I've observed over time that this one mistake is single-handedly responsible for the following. Why you seem to choose all the wrong men. Why you have an impossible time identifying the right man. Why a man will quickly lose interest even after several dates in being intimate with you. Why a man will see you as needy even if you're not. These are really a lot of what I think of as wisdom, time, observation, study, talking to women, looking at what happens in the real world, condensed down into a few simple things, 4 simple things actually. 4 of the greatest secrets I think you could ever know about dating a man that will take things from dating to him starting to fall for you and wanting more very quickly. If a man can make you happy, he will probably want a relationship with you. If he feels like it's hard to make you happy, he probably won't. He will unconsciously learn that to be with you is to actually feel better than to be single or to be with another woman. Well, you're going to hear from real-world experts, women who really know out there in the field can help other women do it. Because I don't go up and pick up men. I just have to admit that. A little disclosure here. She's a Fox News Online expert, relationship advice expert, and coach. She has her own personal coaching practice, helping both people, men and women, in dating and relationships, and in their personal and business life. She's been in Self magazine. You've been in fitness too, I think.
Okay, I invest a lot of time and energy and money to discover what works and what doesn't, so I'm not going to tell you anything that I haven't used myself. 3 secrets every woman should know about finding the one. Interested? Yes. Yes? Okay, cool.
My next guest, she's also written as a columnist for Flaunt magazine, been on a whole slew of fascinating TV shows as a guest expert. She's also has a great book, Dating, Mating, and Manhandling, The Ornithological Guide to Men. My guest, Lauren Francis.
Lauren Francis, PhD. If you answered true to any of those last 3 statements, You are probably so demoralized by your lack of action that you've stopped bikini waxing. Okay, the truth is that there is no man shortage. Your dating technique just needs an upgrade, okay? So that's what we're going to give you right now.
She's been both an amazing relationship coach for women. She's also the author of a book, Love is in the Stars.
Because women don't start thinking about this stuff or taking this stuff seriously until they're older, and I wish they would start younger. I wish Christian Carter would do like a high school program, right? High school outreach, all right? There's some things to watch in the men you're interviewing. So how are they with their word? How are they with their time? If they said, I'll see you at 3, and it's, 3:45. He said he'd call, and he doesn't. He said he'd show, and he was an hour late, you know? These are little clues to, are they in touch?
When you're finished with this program, you're going to have a new perspective and a set of tools that you can use, along with, I promise you, hundreds of insights that will allow you to meet and connect with the man you want and start things off right. Does that sound good?